Hell nah, I ain't beat them. Y'all want me fucking losing this bit. Y'all want me to beat him with Duke? Colorado State, y'all? What y'all think? Coastal? Clemmy? Ooh, we got to battle Travis Hunter though. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go with them boys. Say, I lied. You thought. I'm using Shador. Fuck wrong with you? Nah, you can't use Alabama. You can't use Alabama. I already beat you with Alabama. You can't use Bama. But you worry about who I pick. Don't worry about who I pick. You get who you get. You not ready. You swiping through teams, bro. You not worry. Don't worry about me. Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm going Kentucky. Simple. No, you're not. Stop. You don't even know how to play with them. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna be mad regardless, but carry on. Oh my god. Let me go get Michigan then. Yeah.
No gravity that's on the surface. If you ugly, then you really need to close the
Man, on you. Yeah. Oh, I gotta beat Texas A&M again. Let's get it. I'm like 5-game wins on them bitches.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home.
Go Big Blue.
Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the
Oh, I'm lagging like shit. That ain't me, that's you.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Had to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That ain't fucking.
Quarterback was outside
Relax.
the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Quickly out to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
My real
And to keep
nigga.
this opening drive going,
Told you
they'll
that.
need to convert 3rd and 1. Trying play action. And he can't
Damn, I'm
escape,
fucking
and down
lagging.
he
Hold on, bro.
goes.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Man, this shit lagging like fuck, bro. Golly.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Let's go, coach.
From inside the 15,
There we go.
for a good return.
Me out
And the
there.
return man showing great vision to be able to find
We good now.
his team in much
I wasn't lagging.
position. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh,
And it's
gotta catch that.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that,
Be
you
no
might as
bitch.
well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, get by me. Oh,
No
Oh.
way to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got
Yeah.
it, and they're going the other way.
man.
Touchdown, Aggie. And the defense doing
First play of the game, chat. This how they do me.
What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after
Come on,
the
chat.
scoop and score.
Let me run this back.
From inside his own 15, looking for
There we go.
room.
Oh,
This guy is so dangerous.
We're gonna get that, chat, don't worry.
Vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good.
he's out. Oh, you see him growling and shit. Like, we got this.
Offense takes the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's run out of bounds, but not before.
You hear him, chat?
Sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift.
Got him, chat.
For the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap. There's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. He's looking to pass. He makes the grab for the 2, and we're
It wasn't y'all, chat. It wasn't y'all. He did it by himself. He's controlling the play.
Go for 2 and get it. We've got an 8-8 ball game here in the first half.
all tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Nah.
Here comes the offense on first down. Running to the left.
Come here.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a
You saw me slam him, chat?
20-yard
True life.
You know, runs like this.
Watch y'all, watch y'all, watch y'all, watch y'all. Pick him up. Come here.
Boxing match.
Come here.
It's not a knockout punch.
Come here.
These are body blows.
Watch while I pick him up, chat.
These
Come here.
gains are going to turn into long wounds.
Slam your ass. Look, chat. Come up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Pick him up like a little boy.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Spits
Come
it
here.
out to the back. Pass on the way in.
Chat, y'all know you don't know how to pass, chat. Y'all know you don't know how to pass.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Kentucky. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver.
Put a 2 in the chat. We're going to get the 2, chat.
Next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Oh!
Looking, trying to
Damn, Chad, fuck.
and not the sack. Thwarts the 2-point try. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Oh, yes.
Bounces.
Let's go. 1 yard line.
They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Oh!
This is a big mistake.
Oh, get that!
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only
Chad, we gotta pick up that fumble, bro.
Yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this: you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Already find a hole in that second.
Come here, chat. Oh!
45 on his way.
Yeah.
And they were looking for a chunk.
Let's
play.
get his ass, chat.
Got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
We fucking lock up, chat. You know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes, chat. Know the fucking vibes.
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense.
Y'all know the fucking vibes, chat.
Excitement. They had it back in
Y'all know the vibes.
And that ball is picked off.
Have mercy on them, chat.
And they capitalized.
We don't show 'em no mercy, chat. Y'all know how to chat.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Y'all know when I chat my chat.
Back here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Got his man in the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Nigga, why is there always 3 people in my face every play? Y'all niggas need a fucking block.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the Jets.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Come on, chat. Y'all know the vibes,
The
bro.
running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot
Turn me up in the
ground,
fucking
and
chat.
that was pay dirt.
Watch me get the 2, chat. That's all I do, chat.
Checks with the quarterback as they line
I
up
put it on the
two.
fucking chat, nigga.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift.
Chat, we lit.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
And you know, chat, he ain't gonna run it back because he not like that.
He'll return it.
Come on.
Didn't find any crease in that
Yes,
kickoff
go.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake
Come here, eight.
just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quickly to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short
I'm
gain.
on grab
They'll
mode.
need to convert this third down from their own 22
We like
to
that
get
shit
this
up
drive
because
to
we
start.
on grab mode.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Come up.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it's
Come on,
such an advantage for
Grandma.
this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Come
Feeling
here.
some heat. And he was hit.
I'm
just
on
as he was
Grandma.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but
Chat, y'all know I'm on grab mode.
this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
Let's roll the
They've
fucking
got to
penny,
find a way
nigga.
to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Pocket starts to
Come here.
collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He tries to take the top
Come here,
off.
coach. Oh.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Afterburners coming. And he'll
That should have been an
take it,
interception,
and they
Chet.
couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Aggie.
He was desperate for that one.
He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field.
Yeah, but
So,
with 3
timing
interceptions.
to his
Chill out.
receiver, he catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Reed.
Come here.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Like, that's what he does, chat. Y'all gotta know that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
God damn.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every
Oh, my God.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second turnaround.
Oh!
And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He holds Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found
Hey, Chet. Hey.
start playing.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play.
Chet, you know we get the two, Chet.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To the air, it's Vandergrift. They're bringing heat. He's into the end zone for
Step over me, Chet. Step over.
Lead to 16. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to House. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about
Listen to him, Chat. We got him mad, Chat.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll set up to throw.
Oh.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Lock up for the Chat. You can lock up.
We say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the 1st quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
Unloads it left.
Oh.
Got him downfield. Oh, the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down.
Whoa. That boy need to stop trying to save me. Let us play.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Going for it all.
Big. Oh.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That wasn't over my head. That was over me, bro.
Big time touchdown.
That was over me.
To get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it.
Forget
Come here.
He's going to throw it.
Bitch
And
ass
the
me.
defense drags him down. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Let's run it back for the Chat, man.
From From inside his own 15, trying to
Oh.
follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure. And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a...
On his head, chat.
End zone.
Oh.
And good coverage there. And knock it away and deny the score.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments.
I can't
here
tell.
at halftime
36
because
points.
They have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given
I
up 2
can't tell.
TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Shit, I can't tell,
He's
coach.
not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Broke on second down, but third
No, I'm
down
not.
coming up.
I can't.
That shot down the field was incomplete.
I can't,
You gotta
bro.
keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice.
Oh,
'cause you know
catch
they're
him on it.
feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh!
It's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
I know, bro. They gonna throw some shit like that, bro.
Down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the
Nigga
field.
fucking
that is
wide open.
Not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 36, Texas A&M 20.
The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting him on the ground.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not
Pick.
a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on
Oh.
second down.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets a big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires left.
Oh.
It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Oh!
Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to pass, it's Reed. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a 1-possession game. They trail by 8. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a score.
Oh!
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Aggies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. They'll go to the air. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing.
Just win the game, Terrell. That's all.
And then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense.
Chat, watching me get back over 2 possessions.
Off-play action on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback, disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Pressure coming. Pulls it in. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen like he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Steps away to find some room. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
One of the areas they really focused on is
Turn up in the fucking chat.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. Gets it to the 46.
That should have been a fumble. That ain't gonna run to the middle of the field, Chad. You know how I do.
Time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him.
That nigga, man. And then he just say he don't fumble.
Fast, and I can't catch him.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Dropping back, it's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Uh-oh. Oh.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
He was nervous on that one, Chad.
Good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Wants to throw on third. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
A shot toward
Let's
the
go.
end zone. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play and getting the ball back to its offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
It's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Unloads to the
Oh!
and he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on that.
You hear Chad? That nigga
And
bomb for real.
turnover margin is a huge part of winning winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job.
See how his girl be talking to him like,
Don't
hey.
force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say
He liked them aggressive bitches.
Again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish.
Oh, my God.
Especially in this game.
Oh, my God.
They've got to be able to eliminate the
I didn't think he RG for real.
Conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They're down to the 32-yard
trash.
line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's going to run it. Stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Yo, fat ass down, man.
Stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here.
Oh, you.
Touchdown, Aggie! Oh, we've got a shootout.
Shit.
Love the thought
Chat.
process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone.
Fuck this
Find
little
your
nigga, man.
check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to
They
sniff
blowing
out
me,
the end
chat.
zone.
I hit my own dude. Hey, look at that shit. That's fucking A-gap, nigga.
This time
Yeah.
he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. After that latest answer, Tide.
I'm gonna run it back for y'all, chat.
To kick it away again. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.